I invite you to sit comfortably and close your eyes. Closing your eyes enables you to enter a comfort bubble, even if you are consciously present or unconscious is listening and will signal its presence by activating your eyes beneath your eyelids. Cause a rumble in your belly, or make you shiver with emotion. You may have thought you are not receptive to hypnosis because you watched a TV show where an audience is hypnotized, which didn't affect you. And yet, when you open your eyes again, today, or maybe tomorrow, the words I have spoken, the stories I have told, all of this will start to fly away, to let your unconscious work. Maybe you are already visualizing yourself when you wake up tomorrow morning. Maybe you already feel the bubbles of happiness spilling over inside. Maybe you smell the smell of fresh coffee or tea being prepared. The taste of a good toast. Maybe you can hear the birds singing. You will sense deep inside that everything is preparing to boost your immune system. Your cells fill up with energy. Your mind eliminates the negative. Your emotions all become positive to make you a scholar who aspires to good health. So, all you must do is let my stories inspire your unconscious, which will bring about the best of changes. I'm going to tell you the story of the storyteller who no longer told. This story is not going to talk about numbers, addition, multiplication, sheep, or money. It's going to tell you about stories. Stories that do good. So, I could directly give you the reason that prompted her to shut up. But wouldn't it be better to start at the beginning of the story? Although a story can be understood by starting directly from the end. But when you hear they came out of this hell and lived happily ever after, is your curiosity not piqued? Don't you want to know how the terrible happened and what they had to overcome? So, let's move on to the story of this little girl who, like all the other little girls of her age, had just learned to read, and she loved it. Unlike her friends, whose parents spent a quiet time telling them stories in the evening before falling asleep, it was the little girl who was going to sleep into her mom's bed, made her choose a book, and told her until his mom fell asleep. It lasted 4 years. Then the little girl who grew up put this beautiful habit aside. She was way too busy watching TV to spend her time reading, and had barely seen her mom since she moved. It was not until the age of 33, 3 months, 3 days, 33 minutes and 3 seconds, but especially 5 months, 24 days, 17 minutes and 48 seconds after a global technological disaster caused by an electromagnetic pulse that she discovered in her new house, which was also that of her childhood, a suitcase that her mother had preciously hidden in the back of her wardrobe. In this suitcase, there were all the drawings, all the dew necklace, all the men in yogurt pots that she had made for her mother when she was a child. Most importantly, there was her mother's favorite books, which she had read to her thousands of times. It was then that her mother entered the room. The little girl asked her why she had kept it all. She explained to her daughter that when she had a low morale, that she believed that she was in an endless cycle, that she did not see the light at the other end of the tunnel. She just had to open this suitcase and immerse herself in happy memories to find a smile and, above all, the hope that tomorrow would be better. Because she knew if this catastrophe had happened, it was because the world, as she knew, was not perfect. This disaster had only revealed all the mistakes made by man. She and her daughter now had the chance to be able to rebuild their world differently, to make it better, so that they could finally access to real happiness. That's why her mother was so hopeful. Imagine yourself also fighting this suitcase, hidden deep at the bottom of your cupboard. It is filled with memories of your inner child. This child who was invisible, immortal, full of the joy of life, of dreams, and of hope. You could soak it up. The super magic cells, which are indestructible. These cells are operating at full capacity. So now you can soak it up. From now on, all your cells have become super cells. Cells that boost your immune system to keep you in perfect health. You're now full of joy, laughter, life, dreams, and above all, hope. Because of all this positivity allows your cells to become super cells, to boost your immune defenses to the best of your ability. So, imagine yourself at the end of this session. You feel in great shape, well rested, like a super you who works to your maximum capacity. You have understood that being positive, confident, and hopeful boosts your immune defenses day after day and allows your cells to function at their maximum capacity. So now you can thank your unconscious for all the changes it will make to make you a great human being. All the changes it's going to make you work to your fullest potential, to boost your immune system and keep you in perfect health. When you wish to come back to reality, to the here and now, in the present moment, slowly reopen your eyes, feeling completely healthy, totally boosted, like a new you, a super you.